hi, I am just wondering if anyone's here is thinking about that. I always wonder about on this deep question on how should we face death, and is it true that the soul is immortal or not? And what are the Eastern and Western belief when we are talking about death? So I read two books. First is Plato's Phaedo. Second is Nagarjuna from Eastern, and the book is titled In the Fundamental Wisdom of the Middle Way. So, when we are talking about death, according to Plato, he claimed that the soul is immortal and rational. And he says that learning is really a recollection of eternal truth. That is, the soul is what is divine and unchanging. And by that claim, true philosopher must be practiced dying, freeing the soul from the body. So the strength of Plato's view is the hope that it offers, that death is not the end. Its weaknesses is that it lacks proof, and sum it up whether the soul is really survived. On the other hand, Nagarjuna takes a very different approach. Okay, in the book of the Fundamental Wisdom of the Middle Way, he claimed that nothing, including the self, exists on its own, that everything is empty of intrinsic essence and it arises dependently. So he supports this by showing that the causality itself has no fixed basis, that clinging to a permanent self is what causes suffering, and that realizing emptiness frees us from fear, and because there is no soul to lose in death. So the strength of his argument is in his logical consistency and his power to release attachment. So the weakness is that emptiness is hard to understand, and it can be sound like nihilism. So in summary, Plato says we overcome fear by trusting an immortal soul. And while Nagarjuna says that we overcome fear by realizing that there is no permanent self at all. So they are totally opposed in metaphysics, but they are both lead to the same goal. And that is the inner freedom in the face of death. So it's why my claim or thesis is that Plato's immortal soul and Nagarjuna no self can actually be read as a complementary strategies, because Plato gave us hope and in eternity, while Nagarjuna frees us from clinging to it. So they teach us something that is very profound, and the true purpose of facing death is not just to speculate about what comes after, but to find inner freedom in the present. So what really matters in the face of death is not whether the soul survive or dissolve, but on how we live now. Because through good actions, wisdom, and virtue. Because death reminds us that we measure of our life is not permanence, but the goodness we leave behind. So in this way, both Plato and Nagarjuna point us toward the same truth, and that is to live a virtuous life is the real path to peace. Thank you for listening, and God bless.